Time to bring in our guests who are joining us on this special broadcast. We have with us Ambassador Vinod Kumar and Professor Rajan Kumar. Ambassador Kumar, as the Prime Minister makes his way back home from Tianjin, he should land in Delhi in an hour or so. What are your thoughts on the outcomes and optics of the SCO Summit to begin with, the Tianjin Declaration and the condemnation in particular of the Pahalgam terror attack? Ambassador Kumar?
Rameshji, I would say first of all that it was a very successful visit of Prime Minister Modi to China in all respects, both in the bilateral aspects as well as the bilaterals with other leaders, and of course the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit. I think if we look at the SCO, to start with the SCO meeting, and we have our Prime Minister, he's openly talking of terrorism, he's talking of those who sponsor terrorism. He is talking of Pahalgam very openly and very clearly. And I think this is a change that we have seen at the level of the SCO summits. And secondly, I would say that all the bilaterals were very useful. Of course, the media focus has been on the bilaterals with President Xi and with President Putin, but also with other countries that we had. That was very positive and focused on cooperation and strengthening our partnership and looking for opportunities. Prime Minister Modi was very careful in stating the objectives of SCO in his address, as we have seen just now. And connectivity is an area where he has underscored its importance. And Chabahar Port being mentioned here is very important because, as we all know, there are various reasons why the Chabahar port has not made progress as quickly as all of us would have liked. And one of the reasons, of course, we all know is the off and on sanctions that happen. Sometimes there are exceptions, but again, sanctions are back, so there has been delay. But connectivity, other things that were not mentioned is, for instance, connectivity to the eastern part of Russia and the economic partnership. And I think that is very important. In fact, if you look at the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, the entire map of the members, the observers, and the dialogue partners, and then you look at the map of the trade routes, which was there during the Indus Valley Civilization or later during the Mauryan times or Kushan times, and you will see that these are the regions, the countries that were bound together by trade, by travel, by tourism, people-to-people contacts, cultural connectivity, and Shanghai Cooperation Organization in a way is bringing all of that back on the table. And Prime Minister Modi has very clearly and very emphatically underlined that Shanghai Cooperation Organization will be a platform to enhance this partnership.